And I said that to say, when it's pitch black, and the animals are out there, I don't know if y'all ever watched Discovery Channel, but most animals die at night. Because that's when the lions have finally woken up, because they sleep all day, the lousy, lazy rascals. Sleep most of the day. That most lions sleep about 20 hours out of the day. Then they wake up and they're hungry. And they're hungry. And they will eat whatever's in the way. Except for maybe an elephant. Other than that, you better watch out. And they will eat it. And when they get ready to eat, they roar to let you know, this is mine. Don't come near here. Okay, this is mine. And so when you hear them roar, that is a frightful sound, because you know the lion's called the king of beasts, king of the jungle. So when he roars, that means do not mess with my stuff. And so it causes a fear to go. Monkeys start howling and going on because they know the lion is near. And so Peter's saying that the enemy is like a roaring lion seeking whom he may eat up. For those of us that leave out of here as believers or unbelievers, touch your neighbor and say, it's a jungle out there. And the enemy, see, y'all see him in the zoo. He's in a cage. Y'all ain't, look at the lion. He's looking at you. Boy, I wish they would drop. Just open this cage for about 5 seconds, and I can get me, let's see, medium rare, well done. Oh, yeah. Let me just. He's looking at you. You got, they can make that lion. There's some that reach their head, didn't they? And pull back a nub. Now, he uses fear. Fear is false expectations that appear real. Not only is he a roaring lion, though, he's also, adder means a snake in the grass. He is a deceiver and a liar. He will make you think that you don't need to assess how you're living. You don't need to relocate, honey. You're going to be all right. He wants you to think that you're going to be all right. But how many of you know that the devil is a liar? I said the devil is a liar. And many of us that think we're all right, we're not all right. Let me move on. Promise number 4. Look at the 14th verse. My Bible's coming apart, sweetheart. That comes from a lot of use. Anybody else got that problem? No, just teasing. But it's coming apart. I need some help here. All right. Look at 91:14. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. That's the 4th promise. Because you love him, God says, number 4, that he will deliver you. How many of you love him in here? Okay, then he'll deliver you. Remember that I told you last week, every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God is laced with promise, purpose, predestiny, prosperity, justice, and or provision. That's what David said in 2 Samuel, the 22nd chapter, and the 7th verse. In my distress, I called upon the Lord and cried to my God, and he heard my voice, because he will deliver you. Then in the 18th and 19th verses of 2 Samuel 22, David said, he delivered me from my strong enemy and from them that hated me. Anybody got anybody in here that hates you? Okay, he'll deliver you, because they were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity. In other words, instead of helping me and supporting me, they got in my way. But the Lord was my stay. You may feel like you cannot escape from where you are presently dwelling, but you're in a place that you know you really don't belong. How many of you ever been somewhere and you know you're out of place? You know you don't belong there. I've been to parties and knew I needed to be somewhere else. Anybody ever been there? But if you call on the name of the Lord, he will deliver you from the strong enemy. Somebody asked me why. Because David said in that 20th verse that he delivered me because he delighted in me. Now go back to Psalms 91:14. The phrase, he hath set his love upon me, means that he will pull you closer, like a hug. Look at somebody and say, I need a hug sometime. So that's where we find the fifth promise. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. So the fifth promise is this: God will set you above the fray. He will set you above the anger. He will set you above the abuse. He will set you above the addiction. He will set you above the rumors. He will set you above the backbiting because he knows that you have decided that you need to move a little closer to him, that you need to relocate. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, I don't know about you, but I need to relocate. I need to move up on the high side. I need to move where God dwells. For where God dwells, there is deliverance. Where God dwells, there is safety. Where God dwells, there is favor. Where he dwells, there is refuge. Where he dwells, there is sanctuary. Where he dwells, there is protection. Where he dwells, there is shelter. Where he dwells, there is regeneration. Where he dwells, there is renewal. Where he dwells, there is revival. Where he dwells, there is restoration. And I need to be where he is. For where he dwells, there is healing. Where he dwells, there is breakthrough. Does anybody need breakthrough in here? And something every great neighbor, I need to relocate. Say, neighbor, I need to move a little closer. I need to abide in the shadow of the Most High. If you're ready to abide in the shadow of the Almighty, somebody shout hallelujah. I need to relocate. I need to dwell where he dwells. For where he dwells, there is repentance. Where he dwells, there is a great movement that says if I can just get where he is, I don't have to be stagnant any longer. I can move forward. I can make progress because there is deliverance where he dwells. And all I have to do is get in the shadow. Just be in the vicinity. Just get in the neighborhood of the Most High. I don't have to live in the house. I just want to get in the same neighborhood because he is the king of the neighborhood watch program. For he will watch over me and I shall find safety in the arms of Jesus. I'll find joy in the arms of Jesus. Does anybody need joy today? I'll find joy. I'll find peace in the house, in the neighborhood, in the vicinity, in the area of the Lord. But he dwells in the Most High. And so some of us, if we're going to move to where God is, we're going to have to relocate. Look at three people and tell them, I need to relocate, I need to relocate, I need to relocate. I need to move on up a little higher. I need to move on up on the east side, where God is, the shelter of the Most High. You'll find refuge. You'll find strength if you abide in the shadow of the Most High. Stand to the feet. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, you need to let it go. Yeah. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, it's time to relocate. You know what you're doing hasn't gotten you anywhere. And it's time now. The enemy wants you to be